All right, we're looking at Apply Your Skills 5.5 QuickBooks Desktop. The last part of this chapter, we're looking at reconciling credit card accounts. To do that, that is a banking feature. And so we can go to Reconcile here, or we can go to Banking and Reconcile up here. Once we do that, we've got to select the account. Specifically, we're looking at our American Express account. So whichever account you got the statement from, you're going to pull that up. The date of the statement is whenever whatever's printed on there. And this statement basically is the end date on there. It's 6/30/2023. I'm going to change this and then do it the lazy way. So our beginning balance, we had no balance. It was a brand new account that we've opened this month. So our ending balance, if you look on there, it is the bottom line, and this is off of in your textbook 69. It's the bottom line on that statement. So I'm going to type in the 579.27. That's what the bank sees. You do not see any finance charges on here, so there are none. Okay, otherwise we would take care of it right there. We're not worried about it, and we would have to put that in the finance, whatever the charges account is. We're not worried about that. So we're continuing. Now what we've got to do is look at the ones we have and look at the ones they have. And if you have it, you're going to check it off. So we have 115, we have 108, we have 2623, we have 256.49, we have a 60. I do see this 38.29 credit, and I've got a 50.21. All right, if there were additional ones on there somewhere, we would have to either deal with that and fix it, but we're going to go ahead and say reconcile now. Our difference is 0 down there. Okay, so let's see if it says write a check for payment. It just says reconcile it, run the reconciliation report, and write a check to them for the entire amount. So this is the check piece that we're going to say. We're going to say okay. So it pops up in here already. Ever have to call to get your bank? Okay, whatever. All right, we're not worried about that. All right, we're not gonna worry about that right now. But okay, so this is we're writing a check for the entire amount. This is 7/3. Okay, we didn't even have it on June 12th. So 7/3. This is when we got it. This is when we're paying it for the entire amount. And for the memo fields, I copy this in on both of the memo fields as it tells us to. Okay. And where's our other memo? Here we go. Got it. Interesting. I don't know why they're not in there, but that is who it's going to go to. A quick add them. This is a bank. We're not buying stuff from them. It's a bank. So anyway, there we go. So Amex is in. Do we have an address? Oh, we do have an address. There we go. 75 Big Apple Way. Tiny little keyboard killing me. All right, and New York. Okay, yeah, so that's good. We don't obviously put in the telephone number because this is the address. Okay, and let's see. Got the memo in for both fields. We're going to choose print later, which is chosen up there. If we don't, we would end up uh, putting a check number on this guy, but it's to print. And then run the summary reconciliation report. So I'm going to save it and close it. Permanent in your past and future transactions? Sure. Okay. So we need a summary reconciliation report. Oh, goodness. Okay. Reports. And this would be in the banking. Hang on. I should have just let it put the report out. Okay, hang on. Reconciliation. All right, so let me get to that report. So for that reconciliation report, you need this guy right here. And you're going to go ahead and, let me see. We can display that, but it's going to look like this guy. Okay. And let's see. Just to make sure that we are set on that, let's go ahead and look at our example. That would be balance sheet. That's not what we're looking for. Summary reconciliation. My bad. Okay, on this one, the difference is we've got the check issue, but I'll fix that and push it out. But so here's the 617, here's the 38, here's the negative 529, and the cleared balance. So we've got that. The additional stuff is because I've gone further than this, and I've got a check I've got to delete. But basically, this will get her done. All right. And we are saving and closing. I'm going to clear out this check. And now if I run that report, it should be totally fine. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and say save and close. So now if I redo this, I can customize the report. And I can do 0630, 0601 2023, 0630 2023. There we go. So now it's just was the dates. So what I'm going to do is go into Excel and create the new worksheet, export that guy. Whoops, let me see. And let me change this. So we've got summary reconciliation for the name. All right, we are done with that. Now the next part on this I'm going to say no on memorizing the report. Let me close this up. And it's saying ensure the reconciliation report is showing. Click the Excel button. We just did that, sorry. The next piece on here, run the balance sheet standard report and display the balance for all balance sheet accounts. Okay, so let's check something really quickly. Just want to make sure that our check for that 520 or 79 for the reconciliation is done. So I'm going to go to print checks just for a sec. I'm not going to print it, but there it is. So we're good. And I'm going to cancel out of that. So the balance sheet, since that's what we're looking to run, should be able to find that guy pretty quickly. We got to figure out, so it's under company and financial. And we are standard, balance sheet standard. Now, balance sheet is a snapshot in time, so we've got to select it specifically. Maybe we'll say today. Let's just say today is today. Let's make up this date. 06/30/2023. There we go. That's more better. Had to tab off of that. And we are going to throw this puppy in Excel. And we're exporting. Okay. So on our balance sheet, double check all your numbers, make sure everything looks happy. And then we're going to say File, Save As. Alt your balance sheet. Save it. Upload those and you are set.